Yeah, so back with the Mustang. Radiator finally came in. Came in about a week ago, but I've been busy, so we're gonna go ahead and get this radiator put in. I'm gonna go ahead and work on it over here because the last time I moved this thing around, it was acting like reverse didn't want to work. So I don't feel like having to push this thing around to get it back over here. So just gonna do some work right here, get this radiator in. The headlights came in too, so I might put them in. I might not, because this hood is kind of bent right here, so this is probably gonna hit on this headlight. So I got to get that straight before I put the headlights in, but no rush because I might put the halos in before I put them in here anyway. So that's another thing. But let me go ahead and get this stuff set up, and I'll be right back with y'all. All right, so got my hoses loose. This one up top, the other big one at the bottom, you can see right there, which is what goes up to this. And then this also has a little one that comes across, hooks up right up here. So got all three of those loose. This reservoir is two 8mm screws. The power steering is 8mm. So all that's out the way. It's just this one plug right here for the wires for this fan, and then this should just pull up. Well, all right, so got a screw right here, screw here. I think it's just this one. It should be one here, but this is broken, so on mine. So most likely gonna need a new fan shroud, but for the time being, it's gonna be good enough. It should be a clip at the bottom, which whoever did this last or was messing with it didn't clip it in. So once it's clipped in on the bottom on both sides, this bolt over here should be enough to keep it in place until I get a new one. But I'm gonna go ahead and this might be the same 8. Let's see. Yeah, so this is an 8. Just have to move some of this stuff around to be able to reach it, but I'm gonna go ahead and get that off, get this plug off, and we'll get this fan out. Got the fan out. It's easier if you just go ahead and take this off. So just a flathead on both ends to get this loose, get it out the way, and then the fan, just push it that way, pull it straight up. So now the only thing holding the radiator is this little thing, which is two 10mm, and then this one right here. So once this comes up, should be able to just pull this straight up. I don't think it's, yeah, there's nothing else connected. So I don't know if this condenser is somehow, might be. Nope. Yeah, so I guess it nothing else is connected to it, so I can just go ahead and lift this up, and you can see this got banged up pretty bad. Along with that, I think this got bent up with them trying to tow this or whatever, because it don't look like they hit anything with the dent going this way. So I think that, along with kind of how this radiator is bent all out of shape, I think whoever towed this to the shop kind of messed up how they were towing it. So yeah, because the bumper was messed up at first, but the dents in the bumper didn't look anything related to that. So I think it was a whole different thing. I think it was just a bad tow job. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff loose, get this radiator out, drop this new one in, and that'll be done. So pretty easy install. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this hooked up, and then I got to go to the store because I don't have any antifreeze here for this. I got some Dex Cool for that and for the vet, but nothing for this. So got to make a store run. This condenser is bolted to the radiator, so it's 10mm at the bottom, 8mm and 8mm, and same on that side. So you got 6 screws to get off, and then you should be able to just kind of wiggle this stuff around. Yeah, so I was wrong. It is more to it, but that should be it. And then you got to lift the condenser up to get it off of this, because the condenser sits into this groove down like that. So you have to lift that up first before you can pull this out. But yeah, then it should come out. So here we go. I was able to get the passenger side kind of wiggled up first. I was bumping into this line on this side, and over here, this little stud coming out, this end right here, and this little, I guess it was the drain or whatever, that was kind of hitting on these lines down here. So kind of had to move some stuff around a little bit, push a little bit, but ended up being able to get this side up. So we got this out, and now, yeah, so you might not have this problem because hopefully your radiator will be in a straight line and not twisted like this. So maybe the twist was part of my problem, but got it out. So I'm about to go ahead and get this one set up, and this piece right here, this whatever cooler this is, I guess this is a trans cooler, or on this trans or whatever it is, but this one had a screw at the bottom, which is this stud, which this doesn't have. So maybe it's got some other screws, or maybe I need to put a screw in to bolt that bottom piece down. But if not, I'll find something else that'll fit. But I think I can just reuse a screw from something else. So radiator is in, old one is out. It's full of antifreeze. I already crank it up, but I'm gonna crank it up one more time for y'all. But so radiator's in. Everything is good. Probably gonna change these belts. I gotta, whatever that squeaking noise is somewhere, so I gotta figure out what that is. But it's running, no leaks, so the ground is just as dry as it was when I first got out here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. It's been running for probably like 10 minutes maybe, so temp gauge hadn't really moved up, but I'm pretty sure it's working. So that's it for today. That squeaking could have been this thing, man. Yeah, it might have been just the vibration on that. But anyway, Mustang is done for the day. Stick around for the next one. Got my vinyl in, so I can go ahead and wrap these rims that been sitting up for a while. But that's it for this one. So check back in for the rim update for the Impala.